Okay. So give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I gotta get a drink and then I'm gonna play.
Are you... You...
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost. but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
The partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome. On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the scepter.
But we do have quite a lot of security in the building today.
Welcome!
Well,
It helps a little bit.
I'm
Good
glad
to see
hear
you.
that, sir.
How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years.
Welcome to the Barge Al-Ghazali.
From one of the
Welcome.
less privileged sides of the respectable Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose
On behalf of His Royal
friendship
Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the scepter.
Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family. But most of all,
Please enjoy.
this building is for all of us.
Oh. Hey.
Which is today the tallest building in the world. I think I'm very proud of that. So I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al-Ghazali. Oh, not like that. The scepter. Finally have an intro. Now please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you. Goods turned out. How many?
no. Your old friend Alan Salute is here, but I don't think he's any threat.
He's been trying to bring me down. Just wanted to say, wonderful speech.
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
trust the Sheikh to make all this look utterly effortless.
That's a good look on you, bro.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Am I correct? I heard rumors he has some guests. Significance. Now, I understand you probably signed an NDA.
I had no idea
be
his
able to
Royal
make up.
Highness was a fan of his film's work. He's truly a polymath.
So, I might be a loony, but I think the Sheikh builds these towers just so he can host these extravagant openings.
Do you need me to hire a stylist for you? Is that it? Is this a cry for help? For attention?
Oh, for God's sake, give it up already.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
That's pretty strange. Sir, I believe that's yours?
Excuse me, but can you please...
Oh. Hey, man, don't forget your stuff.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I was just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or I'll do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Oh my God, what is your problem?
Huh.
God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room. There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
I cannot believe James called in sick today, of all days. His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here. I've had 4 staff update meetings already. And now that crazy manager called us into another meeting, so now we've got to memorize new lists of guest names, new passwords for the terminals, and...
No.
Huh? Look.
Fine. Thank you, God.
Sure, I saw something. Nah, just tired.
What? Don't move! You can't be here, sir. I don't like the look of you, mister. Hey,
huh?
You've got a gun, right?
Excuse me!
We've got trouble.
What are you doing here? You have to stop right now!
What I need sooner or later.
I'm sure she was just... Enough shit! Show me your hand!
Whoa!
Hey, man! Stop!
You're out of luck.
Come get some!
Don't save your ammo on this guy!
Yeah, all right.
Oh my God! Please help me! Ah! Oh no!
So, you folks keep things we leave here very secure, right?
Yes, sir.
So if someone came in here to steal something...
Everything would be locked up, so that would be very
Welcome to the barge, Alcazar.
Okay, right. But what if they get the keys? Or a lockpick?
I think those would be exceptional circumstances, sir. But we do have quite a lot of security in the building today, if that helps.
Well,
Good to see you.
it helps a little bit.
I'm glad to hear that, sir.
Familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know,
Welcome.
I am from one of the less...
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you
I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable now. Could you please go away?
I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship, influence, this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great memory. My
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know
Greetings, sir.
why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map, Taman.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali thanks you for sharing this momentous day.
What an amazing man.
How are you, sir?
Know who we're gonna run into here. I need to know you're committed to making a good impression.
Mom was right about you.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being searched.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
I'm not saying she's jealous. I'm just saying
What was that noise?
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
There's a smoking area. If you don't like it, pick it up.
Just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and be...
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
I cannot believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness has...
Weird.
Huh?
Oh, God! heartbeat. She's just waiting for a chance to
I think I
swoop
can
down,
open that
sink
window
her claws
remotely.
into anybody that looks
Scan the
like
lock
it.
with your
That
camera and I'll have a try.
Really don't want to get involved here.
All right, gather up. Right now, His Highness should be just about finished with his opening speech. This is where it gets real. The last 9 hours have been a tutorial for what's coming now. You'll have some of the most important people in the world out there. Art critics, royalty, politicians, YouTubers, you name it. Everyone's in the building today. So that means new rules. Okay, before we go through those, I want to point your
Enjoying the
attention
view,
to the
sir?
pile of papers on the table. It contains names and information of guests, the new terminal passwords, fresh from IT, and run sheets for everything that's going to take place over the next 3 hours. Grab one before you leave. Memorize everything. All right, first things first. Remember your places. These are... Their dirty business. You have no idea how
Accountability, especially when she's in charge of other staff members.
That sounds like it sucks. Yeah.
Delta Zero took one for the team. He's not gonna make it.
Shit! I could have sworn he was there a second ago. We gotta find him.
Echo Foxtrot to November Zulu, over. Are you in any way involved in this? I see you. Hilling's head just...
Hey, buddy, guys, listen. We can work this out, man. Look, maybe you just need me to disappear for a bit, okay? I can do that. I'm out. I'm gone. Bye.
What?
Shit! For the love of God!
welcome to the barge Al-Ghazali.
Or a lockpick.
I think those would be exceptional circumstances, sir. But we do have quite a
Welcome.
Well,
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectful Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence this ship. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most importantly, this building is for all the people of the which is to date the tallest building in the world. I'm very proud of it. So, I'm humbly proud to open. The birds out. Ghazali! Oh my God. The scepter from eminent. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
History will remember Omar al-Ghazali, not my cousins.
I've always said His Royal Highness could make a killing on the motivational speaking market. Tell me.
Dressing like that in public, people will think you read.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should
47.
have clearance. The name is Zainab.
I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening.
This is ridiculous.
And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal. Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
believe James called in sick today, of all days. His Highness has everyone working.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Give them all you got!
Command, how do you read me? Over. Got trouble. Some freak is acting up. Negative. Command, do you read? Command, I found a body here at my 20. Please advise. Over. Up on your feet again, my friend.
Holy shit! Hey! What?
Good afternoon, 47. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire.
There's stories circulating too. They're saying that Robert Knox hasn't passed. Apparently, he stole the idea for his first car from this Russian engineer who's doing time out in California. That's interesting, actually. I may look into it. I just hope you don't dump another fake news story on me. Are you ever gonna forgive me for that old story? All I know is that it was totally kosher when I tipped you off. Anyway, these things happen, darling. Get over it.
Oh, don't make me laugh. I'm amazed that you still have a job. But then, we're always great at faking remorse.
Hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy the show.
Hello, and welcome to the Global
How are you?
Innovation Race.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This'll just take a sec, sir. Thank you.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
You know, I read that this way. Sort of, yeah. That's why I would ask you to be quiet.
Oh, hi.
You'll be so excited.
Now the key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful, you could burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it.